There's one sport and only one sport where you can have a losing record, and still be profitable. And that is America's quote unquote pastime, Major League Baseball. Fucking joke. Football was our pastime, and that's a fact. Baseball was back in the day, but baseball's like a Facebook. It really is like Facebook. It's for grandparents and racists. They're really into it until the playoffs start. Then it's everybody's game. But this time of year, if you're watching baseball every day on the regular, you are weird. I'm sorry. I do not watch any of these games. I watch the Braves if they're on because I'm here in Atlanta. Watch the Indians, Guardians if they're on because I'm from Cleveland. Go Tribe. But 500 is our baseball record since June 24th. We are 8-8, but we're still up 3 units. Yesterday we had 2 wins and 3 losses and made a profit. That's how baseball works. You don't bet favorites. Please remember that. With all that being said, there's not going to be any baseball on this video today. I might do it later. There's no time to watch the markets right now. It's too early in the fucking morning to let the sharp money settle. I mean, I've got a list of teams I'm looking at, but whatever. Who gives a shit? Again, it's baseball. Let me talk my shit about the WNBA. By the way, this is Jemiah. I am the degenerate of the Degenerates Daily Digest that you're watching, which is a subsidiary of the To the Window Sports Betting Podcast. Soon coming your way is going to be previews, college football previews of as many teams as my brain can handle. Shouts out to Colby Dant from the Sports Gambling Podcast Network. Homeboy is doing 100. He's doing every team. He's doing a preview of every team. They're like an hour long. It is a lot. It's going to make him sharp. I'm going to listen to some of them, but I'm going to do my own thing and try to keep it down to like 10 to 15 minutes. I'm not doing an hour on a single team. I'm sorry. These are kids in college, and I'm not diving that deep into it. Anyway, like I was saying, I'm going to talk my shit about the WNBA since June the 24th. 27 wins, 18 losses, 60% winning percentage. We are up 7.34 units. Yesterday we went 8-5, gained 3 units, cashing tickets left and right. I don't want to talk about the World Cup because, again, like I said, this shit is for fun. That being said, this is the Degenerates Daily Digest. It is a day. I am a degenerate. Let's get into it. I've got 2 parlays since I hit that 7-1. Started feeling froggy. Came back and did a fucking another one. Why not? Why wouldn't I? Because of course I'm gonna do it. I'm a degenerate, and it's the World Cup, and it's here in the United States, and I feel like I have allocated money to lose on this World Cup, and that's what I'm doing, kinda. But if I hit a couple more of these parlays, we're gonna be in the fucking green, baby. So all I'm asking for is a chance. Just give me a puncher's chance. Today we got a puncher's chance, and what we're gonna do is this. I'm gonna go through each game, and the theme of this World Cup Monday is this: favorites are gonna handle business. Stars, like I said the other day when I was like, "Oh, Avengers assemble," and who'd I say? I had a bunch of guys that score goals. I think one of them did, and that was Dembele. And the motherfucker had a hat trick in the first half. That was dope. Neither here nor there. Nobody else fucking scored. But with that was in group stage. This is knockout stage, and I think the stars on each team are going to finish. And we need Netherlands and Morocco, which should be a great match in prime time. Controlled chaos is what we need from them. All right. So let me break this down for you. We've got about 5.5, almost 6 units at risk today. First up is Brazil. It's part of the parlay. I have Brazil on the money line in a boosted parlay. Actually, I'm going to read through. Let me go through the singles first, and that'll make it easier for you to see where I'm coming from. All right. Parlay, singles. All right. So Brazil and Japan. Most people might not think this, but looking at the odd screens that I have access to, um, I think that this match is going under. Japan is very disciplined. Brazil's been playing great defense this entire tournament. I'm not sure. They may have conceded a goal, but I'm not sure. I think that the under 2.5 goals is definitely worth a look. The same game, kind of counterintuitive, but kind of not. I think Brazil is good for a goal or two, as in Japan will sit back on defense and absorb the pressure. They'll absorb the pressure. They'll take the pressure. They'll take the pressure without forcing anything until they have a clear-cut counterattack opportunity. That being said, I feel like Brazil is just going to fire off. So we're taking Vinny Jr. to score a goal. Vinicius Jr., as Probably his mama called him. His mama named him Clay. I'ma call him Clay. Muhammad Ali. Um, Coming to America reference for those who don't know. And then Matthias Cunha to score a goal as well. Both of them are at plus money. Matthias Cunha is plus 228. $10 will bring you back $32.80. Vinny Jr., he's actually at plus 150 on another book. On the ticket I'm going to show right up here, it's going to be plus 125, but you can find better odds than that. I just had random ass promo money on Kalshi, so I was fucking around. Most of my bets are made on no big. For Germany, we're taking Kai Havertz to score a goal. Again, about plus 150 is showing plus 125 on here. And then Brian Broberry of the Netherlands to score a goal at plus 275, something crazy. And then we're taking the Netherlands, both teams to score against Morocco. Morocco has shown that they can get had. They gave up 2 goals to fucking Haiti, for God's sakes. Y'all had Haiti thinking they had a chance, which is crazy. To give 2, nothing against Haiti, but come on, man, you don't give up 2 goals to those guys, but you did. So all the single bets, Netherlands, Morocco, both teams to score. Oh, another single I forgot. Germany minus 1.5 against Paraguay. I'm gonna win 2-0, I think. 2-0, 3-1. I'm not fucking with the total. Basically, I think Germany comes out and flexes real fucking hard. Matthias Cunha of Brazil over a half a goal to score a goal at plus 228. Vinny Jr. of Brazil to score a goal at plus 125. Again, you can find plus 150. Kai Havertz of Germany to score a goal at plus 150, 125 showing on the ticket here. And then Brian Broby of the Netherlands to score a goal at plus 270, something crazy. But I love it. Now, let me get into each one of these. No, I'm not getting into each one of these because listen, it is what it is. Look, Japan is very disciplined. I gotta adjust this card. I literally just put in a Brazil Japan under 2.5 bet. But Japan is disciplined. They don't give up a lot. They don't score a lot. It's their MO. They are very buttoned up. That being said, the under 2.5 goals is worth the look. Brazil's defense has been great. So under 2.5 goals, Brazil, Japan, Germany minus 1.5. Again, like I said, Germany's going to flex. Cunha, Vinny Jr. to score a goal for Brazil, one of each. If only one of them scores, you still make money. Kai Havertz of Germany to score a goal, and Brian Broby. That is it. That is all. Now, let's get into the good stuff. Here's the parlay, man. That's the safe one. Let's go with the fucked up one. All right, here's the fucked up parlay. And it's 3 goal scorers that I just mentioned. And Germany on the 3-way money line, 19-1. Hey, man, $10 will bring you back 200. $100 will bring you back 2,000. Do what you will with it. Your unit size is your unit size. I don't want to hear about it. Don't care. What you do with your money is your money. I can just advise you where to put it, what team to put it on. It is up to you to click that button. You don't have to. Don't get mad at me if picks don't win. You didn't have to click the fucking button, buddy, lady, ma'am, sir. God damn it. Taking shit out on me, mad, and leaving all your fucking comments about what game's going to happen where, and that's cool. Show me a ticket, because you can win every game you talk about after the game has started. Show me your tickets. If you don't talk shit about my picks, show me your picks. Let me see your ticket. Then we can have an honest dialogue. Other than that, let's get into this fucking 19-1 parlay. Vinny Jr. of Brazil to score a goal. Brian Broby of the Netherlands to score a goal. Now, Morocco can muck this up. They can make it really ugly, make it really tough. Germany, Paraguay. Germany on the 3-way money line. So they have to win, and it cannot end in a draw. If it ends in a draw, bet's dead. So Germany's just got to win. And then Kai Havertz of Germany to score a goal. And that's it. It's 4 things we need to happen across each match today. No, actually, we don't even have, it's 3 matches today. Yeah, 4 things across 3 matches. So at 1 this afternoon, when Vinny Jr. scores that goal early in the match, and then we're sitting pretty, and then we roll around to 4:30. Germany's skull fucking Paraguay, the Germans, and Kai Havertz scores a goal right after halftime. Germany wins the match 2-0, and then we've got a chance. And all we need is for Mr. Brian Broby against Morocco to find the back of the net. One time, Mr. Brian Broby at 19-1. He scores the back of the goal. We cash this ticket. We are talking cash money shit, and life is good. That being said, this parlay is fucking nuts. It's probably not going to happen. So let's go to the safer of the 2 parlays. And the safer of the 2 parlays is this. I think Brazil beats Japan 1-0, 2-0. So we're taking Brazil on a three-way money line. The trouble with this one is that it could end up in a draw. And that's tough. That'd be a tough beat. But I didn't want to do Brazil draw no bet. The odds were just horrible. So and back to Netherlands, Morocco. We're taking both teams to score. Yes, it's a single bet as well as in this parlay. And Netherlands, Morocco, we took the alternative total under 3.5 goals. So 2-1 either way. 1-1 either way, it cashes. And then we took Germany on the three-way money line as well. So we don't need a draw. We need Brazil to win. We don't need a draw. We need Germany to win. We need both teams to score for Netherlands and Morocco, and we need it to stay under 3.5 for Netherlands and Morocco. So, and that is plus 369. So $10 will bring you back $46.90. $100 will bring you back $469. Take it to the window, stick it in your pipe, and smoke it. And that is it, guys. That is the card for this World Cup Monday. WNBA's been running pretty fucking hot lately, and that's a good thing. Again, we were up the past about week or so. We were up 7 units. We were up as high as 10. We gave a little bit back, and then fought back and got some more back. But this is like a mini little all-star break for the ladies in the WNBA. So they're off on Monday, they're off on Wednesday, and the Commissioner's Cup is Tuesday. So they've got like 3 days off. Give me a chance to update my power ratings, adjust my spreadsheet because my totals have been shitty, and move forward with this season and get this thing in the motherfucking green. I mean, it's a rough start to the season trying to do top down and bottom up and mixing the two. Betting, top down and bottom up betting is it's a term we can discuss later. And then baseball's rolling right along. Like I said, we stay at 500 in baseball, we're going to make a lot of fucking money by the time the season's over. We're down right now on the year, but the past week we're up about 3 units, hitting at 500. So let's get this 19-1 parlay home, man. Let's get this 4-1 parlay home, man. Or 370, 3.7, 3.75 to 1. Let's get it home. And then let's get these singles home. Let's get some goals from Acuna. Let's get some goals from Vinny Jr., Kai Havertz. Let's get some goals, man. Brian Broby, score one time for your boy. Netherlands, Morocco, both of you score. Put it together. Germany, Skull, Buck, Paraguay. This is Jemiah from the To the Window Sports Betting Podcast. Do me a favor, guys. Take a second. Like and subscribe, please. Like and subscribe, please. Like and subscribe, please. I got to get better about saying it at the beginning of the video. I don't like begging, but I will beg. Just take 1 second, man. Click that thumbs up. It's free. All I'm doing is putting money in your pocket if you decide to follow my advice. If you don't, you don't. It's up to you, but it's always fun having you guys in here chopping it up with me, man. I really appreciate you guys. You guys have a great Monday. Enjoy the World Cup. Let's cash some tickets. Don't bet what you can't afford to lose, man. If a bet makes you sweat, you're not doing it right. It's just a side hustle. No losing hobby. It's a side hustle. We're trying to make some money. You guys take care. We'll see you on the next one. Love.